is what I'm seeing here. Very strong communication from multiple different sources here. Things are starting to fall into place. Coming from a journey, short-lived, something that was short-lived that seemed like you felt comfortable. You could see this being a good ride, but there's something about it that had to be short-lived. If it's something that you enjoyed and wondered why it didn't last, it's because it's making way for something for you that is meant to be, something so much better. But it's like having the experience from a situation that was short-lived and being able to implement it in the best way for when the next best thing comes in, basically, for you. And I do see this one will be quite long-lasting as well. You are responding with feelings is what I'm seeing here. If it's in terms of a professional setting, it's just saying here to make sure you are well balanced and not to get your emotions, kind of the better of you or your feelings or anything like that. There are some things that I'm seeing you feel like you can't help just because there's this raw emotions is what I'm getting. Something that you are, it's like you have this need to speak out. It's very interesting. Like all the water signs have been very much about wanting to kind of rise up and speak out on so many different things here. And what I do see, you're going to have a much smoother ride than the other experience. A much smoother ride. It very, very much feels like this is a good time to tackle certain responsibilities that are not necessarily easy, but you've got this. It's like you're on the right track, and it's moving very, very well and moving swiftly as well. And you can see this progressing. You can feel the progression as well. You make sure that you are not running on empty, because I do see that could be something sometimes you may do without realizing. Just don't run on empty, because there's a lot of exciting things that are building up. And I do see there's a shift in responsibility, but one that you're very, very happy also to take on. You have like... You're very happy to, it's like somebody passing on the torch to you, or they have done already, and you're very, very happy to continue with that. You have great visions of how to make things, better and bigger and all of that. And at the same time, you're being very, very conscientious. So you're building smartly, and there's a plan here that you've been drawing up just to go with that in the best way without rushing it. But I do see things picking up, I also see a situation with another that feels much better this time. Like it's with in the professional side of things and the personal, both sides or more areas. You've had experience in them, and then there's another thing opening up that's going to be a lot better. It's like it was meant to be. You can now see whatever experiences that you had that didn't work out there was a big, big reason for it, and that's what you're coming to see now. And I do see a lot of very strong, successful light coming in. So something here feels very strong and sweet and long-lasting, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship. It really does feel good. There's a union, and it feels like it's about to be set in stone. Long, long journey ahead of you. You're also being very realistic, which is good, but you're also allowing yourself to also follow your heart, with a good balance there. With a good balance. Okay. Let's see Very interesting. Let's see what the cards have for you. And I don't see you stopping anytime soon. I don't see you stopping. Oh, look at that. The Two of Cups. Nice. Yeah, I don't see you slowing down or anything like that. You're ready to go. Absolutely ready to go. It's like as soon as things are in place, you're good. Oh, I love this. Look at that. The Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the World card. You have a great balance here. And as I was saying, you're very much connected to your feelings, to your heart. And that is, in many ways, opening things up. There's a chance here, a chance that's coming in and you're grabbing it. It's like you can see and allowing the good forces to work with you. Forces of nature to work with you, alongside with you. It's like you're partnering with them and going, okay, let's do this. Let's have, let's create these breakthroughs. Let's achieve what we want to achieve and not to go against it. This is really, really good. I do see something happening where it's being resolved, and it looks like a permanent resolution as well from this. The soul connection with someone is going to prove to be really, really worth the journey that you've been on. All of this is going to, and it's also tested your patience, of course, and your temperament, but it all pays off. This is a new start here, a new start in many areas in your life, bringing you very, very much. It's like you have the top spot here. Here we go. The Seven of Swords and the Magician. Seven of Swords and the Magician. What I'm saying, you are not falling for anybody's foolishness. You will not fall for anybody's, manipulation or anything like that. Be ahead of the game here. You're not about to, also what I'm seeing, allowing yourself to be compromised in any way, or compromising things that you care about. Standing up to that and saying no when it's necessary. And there's something that you feel very strongly in your gut for certain things that you will not do, and other things that you will, and you may be up against some kind of difficulty or resistance, but you're in charge and you're going to do it anyway. And look, it's like what I'm seeing is that all of this makes sense to you. It will just make sense. And there is some gift or reward coming to you. There is something that is starting to really, really open up. You've created something, You are very much a creator in so many ways, and you're succeeding in this. I love this. Look at that. We have the Chariot. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. You have a great imagination, great vision, something that is really, really opening up to you, and you're setting it in stone, like we said. You're setting this in stone, and as well, you're on the right track. And I was seeing this train, and this is basically it. Things are going to move really well, very, very swiftly, faster than you think as well. After going through those experiences and being all the more wiser, knowing exactly how to implement it, and it's like you're the one that says go. And the universe is not going to give you something that you can't handle either. In terms of, again, look, we're seeing relationships and on the professional side and many different sides. You are going for it, and you're working with these good forces, as we said, and so it's responding to you in a much clearer and bigger way for you, and a very good balance that you have. It's like you have this urge, you can feel it, and again, nothing's going to stop you. Love it. Pisces, thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart, truly.